Hey Aries, welcome to your reading, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your patience. Alright guys, no more wasting time. Let's see what you need to know. What does Aries need to know, please, Spirit? Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. The Two of Swords. Okay, Libra energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I hope you guys don't hear my fan too much. It's pretty hot in here today. Alright, Aries. So it feels like there is someone here who is holding on to something. A thought, specifically a thought, and it's a thought that they feel you wouldn't care about if they shared it with you. Okay, that's right away what I'm getting here. Like, this person is trying really hard not to care about that thought, whatever it is. And with the Emperor, they're trying to control it, but with the Eight of Swords, it's overwhelming them. They feel like it's taking over their mind, basically. But with the Strength card, they're trying to hold back and not let you in on this fear, this thing they're unsure about. Okay, it does have to do with their feelings. I feel like this person feels, Aries, that if they were to tell you that you wouldn't care. So instead, with the Knight of Pentacles, they're trying to they're just trying to get over it on their own. They're slowly but surely, they want to, you know, feel better about themselves. They want to feel more secure. They want to feel more trusting in this connection. But what's haunting them right now is a thought that they feel you wouldn't care about, and it would only matter to them. Like, this is something that only matters to them, and they feel you wouldn't care about it. But the thing is, I keep wanting to call you Capricorn because of that Four of Pentacles. But the thing is, Aries, it's not that you wouldn't care. It's just that whatever this thing is that's on this person's mind, it's something that you would be like, come on now. Like, really? You're really gonna act like that? So it's not that you wouldn't care. It's just that it's something that goes against what you believe, that goes against your values, that goes against your ideas as a person. So let's say, for example, this person wants to talk to you about when you stood up to them. Let's just say that you stood up to them over how they were treating their sibling, and perhaps you have a different way of treating your siblings other than this person, right? So you may have told this person, you know, hey, you shouldn't be doing that, like, they're just kids, or they're your siblings, whatever. And this person took it to heart. This person felt like what they were doing wasn't bad. It wasn't ill intention. Okay, but they don't want to go against you with this, because if they do, you're not going to see their point of view, so what's the point? Kind of like that. Like, it doesn't feel like anything petty on your part, but they made it petty by not letting you have your opinion. Okay, so you gave your opinion to this person, they took it to heart, and instead of telling you like, hey, what you told me really bothered me, they're just going to wait until they get over it. Alright, and this person feels themselves like you don't want to talk to them, or you don't want to acknowledge them, but this all is coming from their insecurities, their fears when it comes to you. Alright, so for whatever reason, this person cannot stand up to you, and they feel like if they do stand up to you, that you're not gonna want to bother to see their point of view anyway. Does that make sense? And I feel, Aries, you know this person will get over it. You're just like, oh, like they feel about me right now, that way right now, but they'll get over it. So I feel you know this person's way of being. And they tend to get in their feelings, just keep things to themselves, and then eventually they come out of that funk. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. What is this they're holding in? The Hierophant in the reverse. Could be a family situation for some of you. Doesn't have to be. And the Empress. What they're holding on to is whatever this was that happened. They were coming from a good place with the Empress. That's what this person feels. But with the Hierophant in the reverse, your guys' morals, traditions were put to the test. Okay, so again, there's something you both didn't agree on. It was an agree to disagree type of moment. And they felt like they were coming from a good place. But you caught them in their sneaky stuff. Whether it's sneaky or you just correcting their behavior, right? With the Knight of Swords, you spoke your truth. You told it how it was. And this person, when you confronted them about it, they acted like what you said didn't bother them. They acted fake around you. Turned petty with this situation. Alright, but it was you with the Ace of Pentacles, just letting them know, hey, this is how things are and this is how I believe things should be. And instead of this person being like, I respect your opinion, I respect your side of the story, no, instead they just brushed it under the rug, acted like, they were unfazed, but really by their energy, you knew something hit a nerve, basically. You hit a nerve. Tell me about the Two of Swords. So this person feels like you didn't take their belief or action into consideration. They felt like it was a good intention on their part, but you saw through the BS. You were like, no, that ain't right. Went against them, and now they're being fake around you. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Alright, Two of Cups. Cancer energy. And the Page of Cups. Alright, so this person is in their feels about this conversation. You guys have some type of bond here, whether it's family, friends, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend. Whatever this bond is, that's what's keeping this person from staying away from you. Like, you are someone important in this person's life to where they eventually do get over the things you say because they have compassion towards you. And the kind of weird thing about this, Aries, is that this person just sees it as, oh, Aries was just in a bad mood. Like, they don't get it right now. Or Aries doesn't see that I just care about them. They'll see it later. And yet this person doesn't want to see that their point of view may not be correct. And that's what you're trying to tell this person, that you're trying to get them to understand your point of view, your opinions. But they're still in this energy of, oh, Aries is just in a bad mood. I'll wait until they get over it. And then that's how they get over it. By telling themselves that you're just having a bad day, or you're just in your mood, or whatever. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. So this person is someone that just, not saying comes in and out of your life. I mean, it could be. But this is more like, this is someone that's like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, come on. And the moment one little thing goes wrong, they're in a funk. And this person knows how to manipulate the energy with their mood. So let's say if this person is excited to see you about something, well, they'll hype it up, but then you see them there and they're just in a mood, in a funk, and you're just like, what? I thought we were like hyping up the date here. And now you have to calm down because this person's not even in the mood that you expected them to be. And instead of telling you, they just expect you to feel them out, and by how you feel them out, that's how you should behave. Does that make sense, guys? This person knows how to get what they want by secluding themselves or by making something seem so great, so amazing, so real, and then just taking that away from you. Taking it away from you when it doesn't convenience them. So this person tends to ruin the party when the most minor inconvenience happens. Alright, so how does this person feel about Aries at this time? The Chariot, so motivated. You know, you're pushing forward. This does feel like a cycle here. Like this person knows deep down that this is all going to pass. But they tend to get in this cycle of once they hear something that goes against whatever they want to do, then they ruin it for everybody else. This person tends to try to push their beliefs onto you without acknowledging yours. And how does Aries feel about this person? The Star in the reverse, like, you don't care. With the Star in the reverse, oh, and there's the Wheel of Fortune, because it happens all the time. This is a cycle, the World and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm taking these because that's exactly what I'm feeling. You know this person gets into these moods constantly. And you know that every time they get over it. But it's like now you get a sense of perspective, Aries, as to why this cycle keeps happening. Because the moment you stand up to them or you tell them something against what they want to do or against their wishes or beliefs, you feel the energy shift. Sure, they're still present in the moment, but you feel the energy like they don't want to be there. And it's because you stood up to them or you go against them or you teach this person a lesson or two, but they don't take that lesson. Instead they take it to heart, they get offended, and then they just wait to get over it and assume that you're the one with the problem, so then they're just going to wait for you to get over it, and that's how they get over it. Does that make sense? So what can Aries expect from this energy? The Four of Cups, Cancer energy, the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, and the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Alright, so this person, whether you see them on a daily basis or not, you can expect them to just be in their head. Emotionally, this person is going through it all over the place. They do it to themselves, though. This person has not yet wanting to acknowledge their fault in this. Things would go a lot smoother between you and this person if there was compromise. Alright, this feels like Temperance in the reverse energy. This person is not willing to compromise with your thoughts, your beliefs, your wants, your needs, but they want you to comply with theirs. Alright, so you can expect this person to kind of be uninterested in carrying anything with you right now. So if you guys go out to the market, you'll notice them being standoffish. If you don't see this person often, then expect to not hear from them for a while. Maybe a few days, few weeks. And it's all because they want to make you feel bad. They want to get you in your feels, Aries. But the thing is that with the Death card, you're over it. You're over it with this person and their temper tantrums and the thing that they want things their way or the highway. This person will try to get under your skin by not caring, but the thing is, you care a lot less. Like if they're present, you're like, cool, you're here, let's have fun, let's have a good time. But if they're not present, you're not going to cry to them about it. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Three of Swords. Yeah, this person's really bothered by what you said. And what you said was to catch their attention, like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that, or this is how you should do this, or please respect me in this way. Whatever this was that you said it to, try to clear the air. But instead you got someone arrogant. Yeah. You felt their arrogance, like it's their way or the highway. Whatever it was, Aries, you made them feel unappreciated. You made them feel unsure of themselves, but that's not your fault, Aries. That it is not your fault that they feel so insecure. This is somebody that can't take constructive criticism. This is somebody that doesn't want to accept the error of their ways, and because you actually make them see those errors, they don't want to acknowledge them, and that's why this cycle keeps on happening. They think they're helping, they think they're being of good use, they think they're being positive, but you're like, no. Just because you think it's right doesn't mean it is. I feel that's what you tell this person. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Oh no, this is the Five of Cups. This is the Eight of Cups. Sorry guys, but I guess I predicted it, you could say. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups. Yeah, this person keeps dwelling on the past. You may have gotten over it already. Okay, for you, you're just like, alright, I know what not to tell them next time, or I know that I can't be brutally honest with them because then they'll take it to heart. Whatever it is that you learned, Aries, you learned it, you took it for what it was, you moved on, but this person has not gotten over that conversation. Okay, it really took them somewhere sad, and I don't mean to like laugh or anything, but I feel you're even like, yeah, they do that. Yeah, they tend to get in their feelings like that. Tell me about the Five of Swords. And it feels very victimish, I must say, because they don't want to see the error of their ways. Five of Swords clarified by the High Priestess. They know deep down that they're the ones that need to work on themselves. They know that deep down. It's just hearing it from someone else. They can't stand it. They can't stand to have someone tell them that they were wrong. So what can you expect from this person? To be sad, depressed, uninterested in you at this time? But it's because they can't get over the fact that you put them in their place, or you put them on the spot over something that they need to work on. This person may even use like spirituality as an excuse. And I say that by like, them saying, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm a good person, but it's like your actions don't reflect that, and I feel that's you telling this person that. Alright. So what is the potential outcome for Aries and this person? The Death card, Scorpio energy. So there is a change happening in this connection. The Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Chariot here twice. And the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Three of Swords. Tell me about the Death card. The Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Chariot. Well, the Page of Wands. Alright, so in the outcome, guys, there's the Emperor at the bottom. In the outcome, it does feel like there is going to be a change between you and this person. The connection, the dynamic, all of that. Because as much as this person wants to be put on a pedestal and praised, you're not doing that for them. Alright? And I feel the effort is going to go both ways. And I mean like how you, Aries, in your energy that I feel, Like, if you want to be present, and if you're not, that's fine too. So I feel if this person reaches out, you will also return the favor. And I feel if for whatever reason you're like, hey, I need your help with this, or I need that, they will also give you that help as well. However, with the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords here, this person is gonna feel divided with you because of what you said. Like, what's different about this cycle this time around is that this person is really taking this to heart and not letting it go for now. So they'll be helping you, they'll provide for you, but they're not gonna forget what you said. This time, whatever you said really cut deep for this person, and it is going to cause some distance. With the Page of Wands and the Chariot, let me see. I want to feel this one out really quick. Tell me about the Page of Wands and the Chariot and the Nine of Swords. This feels like a third person. This feels like an invitation of some kind. So if you guys have mutual friends, family, whatever, this is like an invitation you're gonna receive, either to hang out with them, to just socialize, to just text, chat. Okay, whatever this is, you're gonna receive this message, and you're gonna be like, all right, yeah, sure, like, let's hang out, let's do this, let's do that. Again, this is from a third person, so it could be a family member, a friend, someone mutual from the two of you. And while you're okay with it, just like moving along, trying to hang out with whoever you can or be around whoever you can, with the Nine of Swords, this person is just on the sidelines, you know, trying to read you, trying to see where your head is at. You're really, whatever you said is really causing this person a lot of stress, but it's because they haven't accepted that about themselves. So whatever this was that you told them, it really hit a nerve. And it's hitting a nerve because they're not acknowledging the fact that this is something that they need to change about themselves or better. Okay, so in the outcome, expect this person to give to you if you give to them. You know, they're going to try to be cordial at all times. In the back of their mind, they're still going to have that conversation in their head. And when you and a mutual friend or a family member talk and hang out, or you guys are in the same group text, however this is going to play out, they're going to be stressed out behind the scenes the whole time, because as much as they want to confront you about what you said, they don't have the guts to, because you'll put them in their place. Okay? So, let's see. How will Aries know who this is? The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so this is somebody that gives, at least try to give to those that they care about, to those that they choose to give to. And I give an emphasis on the choose with the Lovers here, because this person, as much as they want to act spiritual and like they give to other people and that, you know, they're holy or whatever and there's nothing wrong with them, well, this is someone that picks and chooses whoever they want to give attention to. So this is somebody that, as much as they say they're a good person, they give and all that stuff, with the Five of Wands, this is also somebody that starts drama because they're so selective in their thoughts, their opinions, including with you, Aries. And I mean selective because if you like one thing and this person doesn't like it, then they'll judge you for that, for liking that thing that they don't like. All right. And the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. This is somebody that also likes to keep the peace, but again, their own way. This person could be family oriented as well with the Ten of Cups, but It's their way or the highway. If everything is going according to their plan, they're loving it. But if someone else comes in to sabotage their plan, forget it. 6 of Swords in the reverse. This person can't get over it. They talk about it nonstop. They stress themselves out. They can't sleep. So this is somewhat a pick and choose type of person. Like, they'll be nice to people, but only who they choose to be nice to. Well, not this one. Alright, anything else, please, for Aries and this situation? Rise and fall, time to get off the ride. Always up and down with this person. Expect to see major progress. I feel like this is progress for you, Aries, because you're not going to feed into this person's energy anymore. Heartbreak, pain is essential for growth. Like, you'll work with them, but the thing is, they don't feel they have anything to work with. I like you, coming closer to falling in love. Sunglasses, the eyes are set on the prize. And mountains, it will not be an easy path, but I wanted to say never, so take that if it resonates. Right, so this person feels that they have good intentions, you know, with you. They mean no harm, but the way they go about things is just not it. Anything else, please? Shopping, pay attention to what energizes you. Lottery, bet on yourself. Alien, accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Animal, embrace your wild side. Color, express your true feelings. Alright, anything else that Aries needs to know, please? Anything else that Aries needs to know? New money, something new you've been working on will be very profitable. If you have a money-making idea, do it. Animals, you're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions, okay? Any career working with animals, rescue, associate, or the veterinary field could be for you. Okay, someone needs to hear that. Loss, expect some financial turmoil in the near future. You will have to work really hard to make ends meet. I'm going to pull a card on that. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. Okay, so slow and steady. Motivator, there is a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. You may be in need of motivation yourself or needing inspiration. Okay, let's see. Tell me about loss, please. The 4 of Wands. Okay, something in the home is going to be needed to repair, okay? And you may not have money in that moment to get it done. All right? So Spirit is saying, whatever you feel you want to buy or whatever it is, you're like, no, let me get this, let me get that, I need this now. Spirit is saying you don't need it now. But again, take it if it resonates. Tarot does not control your life. But there may be an expense within the home that may be needed. May need to be resolved. And it may cause issues between you and your spouse or you and someone else if this does not get done. Okay, so be careful with that. Alright guys, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.